Hey guys, welcome back to another Craft Controversy beer review. As always, I am Sir Griffalot and joined by Mr. PJ Harvey, as always. Today we're looking at a 450 North beer out of Columbus, Indiana. This is their Haze Haze. So why is it called Haze Haze? Well, they put on a festival. Yeah. Because why? You want to do it now?
The Major League character, Willie Mays Hayes. This fucker has never seen Major League. Look what you made me do. Look what you just made me do. I got that Taylor Swift.
I hope no one else out there has seen it either.
I think everybody's seen Major League. Tom Berenger from Sniper fame.
Sniper?
Really? Wesley Snipes.
Is this a movie review channel or is this a beer review
Charlie
channel?
Sheen.
Oh, that's now I don't want to watch.
Mr. AIDS
If it's
Man
not Hot
himself.
Shots, if it's not Hot Shots, I don't want to watch it.
Part D.
Part D. Anyways.
I'm surprised you've seen Hot Shots.
Oh yeah, I got it over there. Joe.
Did you forget the pen this time?
No, we'll just have to do it off cuff.
No, we can't.
Anyways, so 450 in Columbus. They put on a beer festival, I think the last 2 years now. September 23rd this year. It's called Maze Fest, right?
Maze Haze is a triple dry hop DIPA, double IPA, brewed for Corn Maze Beer Fest.
Corn Maze, sorry.
Hopped with lots of Citra, Mosaic, and Columbus. Super smooth, juicy, and of course hazy. You cannot get any more Indiana than a fucking Corn Maze beer.
Yeah, that's true. So yeah, triple dry hopped, double IPA coming at 7.9%. Let's get it open.
Just spoonged on me. See, true.
I smell it already from here. There you go.
They should have used corn in this beer.
No, they shouldn't have. I'm glad they didn't. But we have it poured, and it's a nice, not as hazy as I anticipated, but it's a nice looking beer, no doubt. Finger head, and like I said, when I
Soapy
poured
white
it,
bubbles.
I smell it like from here. A ton of hops. Let's give it a nose. Oh yeah, I get a ton of earthy kind of hops, but
Like a spicy hop, if that makes sense.
yeah,
And then tons of fruit.
it's kind of a 50-50 between tropical fruit and like
could
an
you say
earthy,
450-50?
Good one. God, we're so
We're really corny.
You're the pun king today.
We should do a pumpkin beer soon.
A pumpkin pun king? The whole episode is nothing but shitty. Okay. But yeah, it smells amazing.
I got some caramel, like a
little bit of maltiness.
yeah, it's like a
Yes.
not a normal, like it's like really like caramel.
Like sweetness to
yeah,
you.
like a sweet caramel, burnt sugar type.
So this isn't all like when you hear triple dry hop, you think, oh, all I'm gonna smell is hops, right? But you really don't. You actually get
This
a
is
nice
fruity as fuck.
You get a nice malt backbone.
And I think it's the hops they use too. It's not too bitter.
And it says right on the can, as always, enjoy soon after purchase, as you should with any IPA. So, without further ado, cheers. I gotta thank Carlos again because he picked this up for me.
Thank you.
So thank you.
It's like biting into a fresh orange pineapple
It's been a lot of that lately,
hybrid.
hasn't it?
Yeah.
It's quite sweet.
One thing I will say is like a lot of these IPAs are starting to taste the same, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. But it is at the same time.
Not at this point. It's
Yeah.
not quite a bad thing.
Because like these New England style are starting to blow up more and more and
Yeah.
more. But there's only so much you can do with the certain ingredients you have, unless you start adding adjuncts like orange peel or some bullshit to give it.
Which that's starting to blow up like crazy too, on top of the New England IPA
Yeah.
style. But I completely agree with that statement. They all kind of taste the same.
But it's not bad though. That means more good beer for.
I guess I should say the top tier level ones
Yeah.
all kind of, they taste very similar. And that's what I'm pulling from this. It's I'm not gonna be able to really pull out too much more than the tropical fruit and the kind of 450-50 blend of hops or tropical hops and like a West Coast pininess in there. But I like what this one does kind of have a little bit more so than the others. I get a lot of sweetness on the end, on the finish.
Yeah.
But not a bitter finish like you get in the nose, like the earthiness. I don't really get that too much. It's just kind of like a simple grassiness, but it's mostly dominated by tropical fruit. And I've got to say something real quick about 450. For the longest time, I did not like 450. Every beer I had, their first OG line of beers that they put out, I mean, they were terrible. At least in my opinion, my humble opinion, I thought they were terrible. And I tried every single one because they were given to me for free. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to give an honest opinion on all these. Before our channel days, terrible. But I got to give it to them. In the last year or two, they have exponentially taken their game to a whole nother level. And I don't know who's brewing their shit now.
Have they got like new ownership? Or
I don't know. I have no idea.
I should look into that.
If anybody knows, please comment and let me know. But I'm very impressed, and hats off to them for what they're doing now.
Stepping their game up and putting...
Yeah, absolutely. So I'm very impressed, and I can't wait to come up there and check it out for myself. So, and actually visit the brewery. Which I hear they have good food too, so I'll start in there. But yeah, anyways, what are your final thoughts on this?
I really like it.
It's
like, awesome that it's...
Just dump it out.
Yeah.
It's crap. You're fine.
I really like the fact that it's close to home.
That's true.
It's like, now we have like Mile Wide.
Yeah.
And Louisville, that's like the closest one that was there for a while. But now, like they were I think 450 North was there before Mile Wide, but now they're starting to blow up. So you got one that's like 40 miles away or whatever it is.
Very good point. Yeah. If you look at our area, my two favorites, along with yours, for the IPA game, Mile Wide, 450. And I never thought in a million years you asked me that 4 years ago if I thought that Mile Wide or 450 would be in that game. I'd be like, they'll be out of business by then. But I'm eating my words on that because they're not. So very, very happy to call them a local beer. Very, very happy to have it. And I'm also very happy for Carlos for hooking us up with this because he had to go through actually some shit to get this beer. So they weren't so kind to him. So he expressed that on their page. But anyways, thanks again, Carlos, for picking this beer. So anyways, rating-wise.
I'm going to go 93.
I'm going to go 94. I swear to God we don't work these out. 94, because I think there's a touch room of improvement. And again, it plays into the fact that these are all kind of so similar. I'm reaching for something to make to differentiate between other ones. But so 93.5 from us.
It's still I think it's very well rounded.
Yeah,
like you get like the
very well balanced too.
The hop bitterness, like in the nose, and the juicy fruits, and
I'm very impressed with them, very much so. I can't wait to try other things. They've got so many out right now, so I'm trying to catch up and get as many as I can. So hopefully we'll be able to bring those to you in a review. So if that does it for you, that does it for me, man. Thanks for watching, guys. This has been Maze Haze from 450 North Brewing in Columbus, Indiana. If you're able to get it, really any of their double IPAs, go for it. Several good ones. Really can't go wrong. And if you're in the area, please go check them out. So thank you guys for watching. And we're going to drink this off camera. And cheers.
Cheers.
As always. Do it. Suck it, Sam.